Okay. So, hello everybody and welcome to another new game, and as you can see here, this is Dot Hack GU Last Recode Volume 1 Rebirth. Now, the history lesson. The Dot Hack series, there were 3 video games that were based on an anime that it's been around for a long time, I believe. Quite a while. The anime that it's based on is basically where the trend started in anime of these different anime being based around people being trapped inside of an MMORPG. Now, Dot Hack may or may not have that element of people being trapped in the game. I think in Dot Hack, people can leave the game anytime they want, just like a normal MMORPG. And it's not like a virtual headset full dive thing like Sword Art Online or Log Horizon or any of these other things. But the anime and the games are basically the beginning of that trend. So, yeah. I've been wanting to play these games for a while, and never really had a chance to play the original versions, which were on the PS2, I believe. Probably back during that era. But now, they've been remastered for the PS4, and I got my copy of the game here. This is actually an entire collection you can see here. One disc, and you get all 3 of the original games, Volume 1 Rebirth, Volume 2 Reminisce, Volume 3 Redemption, and it also comes with a new 4th volume, Reconnection. So, and there's Terminal Disc, which is apparently some sort of terminal disc footage on one disc. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't know. But either way, we're going to go ahead and start the first game, the first volume, because we want to start at the beginning. Because I don't really know a whole lot about these games. I've never played them before. Like I said, I never got to experience them when they were new. And I don't even have a whole lot of experience with the anime. I think I tried to watch a couple of episodes maybe. The anime is really confusing because it's split into a bunch of different it's not even like different seasons of the show. It's like there's completely different story arcs, and I'm not even sure if they even follow the same characters. Like, each arc could be completely different characters and story and everything. They all take place, I think, within the same game. But, yeah. Either way, let's go ahead and start. Start the game normally or cheat mode for those who only want to enjoy the story. Well, I mean, I do just want to enjoy the story, but I don't like that it's called cheat mode. I guess we'll play normal. And I know that these play like RPGs, although I'm not exactly sure what kind of RPGs, whether the combat is more action-oriented or if it's more like strategic. You know, you plan your turns and you take your turns in turn, the kind of classic Final Fantasy style. I don't think we actually get to create our own characters. I believe our characters are actually set for us in this. It's like it. You know, you have a set group, or at least you end up with a set group at some point, and you kind of follow. It's mainly about the one main character and his journey. Whatever his goal is, I don't even know. I've been wanting to get into these games for a while, though. And I hope I didn't waste my money buying this whole collection, because that would suck. I did turn down the music pretty low because I was noticing with my Jedi Academy videos that I kept getting flagged for copyright shit because the music. Ooh, that's a nice spinning thingamabobber you got there. This would be our main character, Mr.
Whoa,
Gray
this is
Hair,
cool.
Red Eyes.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the Adept Rogue!
Adept
Yeah,
Rogue.
you! I'm talking to you!
Yeah?
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Yeah, sure.
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us.
Their freaking
I
mouths aren't
promise
even
you won't
moving.
regret it.
So much for upgraded graphics.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Iotin's member address. Okay, and Asta's member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
In the world.
Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
I'm pressing triangle. Oh, now press it. Select party.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
No shit.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose saver menu to save your progress in the game. Okay. Holy crap, he runs around quick. Save. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is one of the first remastered games from the old PS2 era where it doesn't have that annoying save system where it cuts out the damn broadcast. That is so nice. Use Chaos Gate. Oh, it's a Chaos Gate. It doesn't look very chaotic. This dude runs around like he's on crack. I don't remember going into a menu or select the item to use and press X to use it. Select equipment, press square to use. Okay. Rare it is. Common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare. So it's just numbered as opposed to colored. Okay, so cannot be used in town. Okay. No, we don't want to trash it. I can't. Okay.
Let's start our adventure.
Yeah, you're not gonna let me leave until I do this. Fucking.
This is a transporter called the Chaos. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Area word.
This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first. Choose Courageous from your stock.
Well, I don't fucking have any other options, considering it's all the same. Engaging. Daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know if this was ever a thing in MMORPGs, using a word system to determine your...
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
This is the area map.
Looks boring.
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission.
Collect number of symbol fragments required for this area. 0 of 3.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
No shit.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
Also, no shit.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
Well, I did choose to start from the beginning. Of course, it's going to be condescending as all fuck.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen.
No. The only other option is to kill the monsters.
Or defeat the monsters first,
Yeah.
then open the treasure.
These
Yeah,
are the
that's
I
what we'll be
suggest we
doing.
first
Because
head
fuck
to each.
trying to
Now,
place.
which is our
Will
final...
you little
Okay.
shit shut the hell up and let's go?
Wait up,
God.
Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this time...
Shut up, please, you little bastards. I want to do stuff. I want to move around. And they are, of course, much higher level than me, so... Okay, right. Triangle brings up the thing. Can't walk through the water, even though it looks to be about 2 foot deep. Even less, maybe. That's... Oh, yeah, there's somebody over...
Nice!
monsters.
We found an altar already.
Surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Okay, so sneak up behind them.
We got him!
Ooh.
Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Okay. Okay, so it is kind of action
Hey, you're
oriented.
not too...
Not so difficult.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Die! He just screamed them. Oh, that's nice.
That's it. Just continue.
Alrighty then. I got this one, Chief. You can go away now.
Well, that's that.
Alrighty. They're not getting any experience for some reason. GP item. Oh, 3. Okay, so I guess that's money, like 3 gold pieces. Some of the treasure chests on top of the altars will contain simple fragments needed to open a beast temple. Remember to search for treasure chests. Yeah, gotcha. He just kicks the fucking thing. A man after my own heart. Just kick the fucking thing. Never mind the fact that they actually referred to him as a rogue, which would insinuate that he would know how to open chests or pick locks. So, why he wouldn't do that? Okay, so we need to go over here first. Get the 3 chests.
All right, we found another... I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Approaching monsters around the area without being seen. Press X when the target cursor appears. Right, we already did that. Okay.
My sword fears nothing!
Ow.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Okay. Skill points. Press triangle to open the main menu and select skills to open the skill list. The skill trigger is a shortcut for performing the skills. Press R1 to open the skill trigger menu.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Well, I can't fuck this up. All 4 of them are Gale Blade, so...
Gale Blade!
All right.
The skill trigger is not just a...
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki. Okay, is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform it, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Appears when continuously inflicting the damage. So basically, like, stunned. They're basically stunned. And the blue and purple ring signifies that. Okay. Was that it? Did I get it? There it is. Favorite action is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. Raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite actions vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
His name is Haseo. When the skill trigger is used, it is not possible to use items or skills until this gauge fills up and R1 appears. So you can't use items or skills. You can't use items. Was that in... What game was that in that I was thinking of? Was that maybe a Greedfall? Where you had to charge up some meter just to use like a health potion? Some other thing like that. I don't remember.
So that's it, huh?
Oh. Well, damn, I only attacked one of them. They must have just roided out on the other guys. I get 3 more gold and a health drink. Yeah, gotcha. Kick. Yeah. Yeah, what about this? Is this... Looks like an iron vein. That's a shame, because being able to collect iron ore and things like that would have been cool. You know, have like crafting and stuff like that. Yeah, up to the north is the next one. More stupid monsters, which are staring off into the distance. Yeah.
Your life belongs to me!
Bang.
That's that.
Yeah. Kick. Symbol fragments have started to shine. Join together. Judge's symbol. Whoop-de-doo. And now we can go into there, which is, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
awesome
that dude's
job.
hair. It's like a
All
blanket
right.
that covers
Let's
his
finish
friggin'
off by
eyes.
heading for the Beast Temple.
And the girl with her
Okay,
stupid
now use the
giant
map to check your
square
position,
hat
just
thing
like
that
we
she's
taught you.
wearing. Okay, so back down and over to the place where we... Yeah. No more monsters around to fight, sadly. Can't do any level grinding, at least not yet. I'm sure I will be able to at some point. Hopefully, anyways. And then there's... Where are you going? I don't know. This is the tutorial level. You assholes are supposed to tell me. Nothing around. So I guess we're going down into here then. Just touch the damn thing and open the door. Another chest and a big statue. That's probably going to come alive and try to kill us, right? Because that's usually how these things happen.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something.
Well, the
See
god
that
of
treasure
law,
box?
so.
That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go
Okay.
ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Yeah. New equipment, armor, weapons, that sort of shit. Kick. Dry sash.
Thanks.
Yep, and then they backstab me.
What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
Raise your
Face it,
hand
an
if you
idiot
didn't see
like
this
you
coming.
Isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember?
Yeah,
After
I thought it
all,
was weird right from the start that they wanted to help him
this
beat
is
the
my
price.
reward.
How does such a little girl carry such a giant sword? And he falls over like a white bitch in a horror movie. Are you fucking kidding me, kid? Get moving. Use that bullshit crack speed of yours. Oh, and it's a chain blade, too. When can I get me one of those? Okay, from right there, you punch that guy in his dick.
Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Yeah.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
What kind of lame-ass pieces of shit get enjoyment out of killing new
Come
players?
on, say something already.
Number one, they're not a challenge. I guess maybe that's the
I
thing they enjoy
swear.
about it.
Just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them.
And then some
Hey,
other dude
you're
comes
still
from out of
around,
nowhere
aren't you,
with a
kid?
weird gun blade, shoots that little bitch,
Huh? What the?
and one for you as well. Two, actually. Oh, double hit. So, who's this guy now? And then we've got some kind of god choir music, or god chorus. He also happens to have some sort of giant arm cannon. And weird round shades.
Welcome to the world.
He's got a cool voice, though. In a world where assholes PK like crazy. Because they're assholes. 8 months later, and the kid is all decked out with friggin' ridiculous spiky armor.
Please help me!
kid. Nope, that's somebody else, I think.
What an idiot. Ha!
Or maybe that is the kid.
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
The PK killer. Wow. Pulls out a giant freaking fire. Oh. Talk to the hand, bitch. Just got all kinds of weapons. Big old side, this twin blade, this big chain blade kind of thing.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Nope. Smack.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can.
And I think I just did. Yeah, skank in your stupid little metal bikini armor. Of course, I don't know if I can really blame that on her or on the game, because it's usually the game that does that to female characters. You get armor, and it makes you look like a whore. Yeah. So in 6 months, the kid goes from a total noob to the Angel of Death for player killers. Mr. Spiky Shoulders there. Too bad we didn't get to play as him during any of that 6 months of him, you know, evolving or anything. So I'm guessing he's going to be at like level 150 something.
You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
What else do
You
they
have
fucking
no authority,
understand?
and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the
no
leader
authority.
of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Wasn't he? He stopped talking.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters
gonna
in
say.
an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Oh.
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Eat shit, pussy boy. I ain't got time for that nonsense. Player killers are assholes, and they deserve to be killed over and over again. Get the same treatment that they give to other players.
Ovan!
Ovan, Mr. Giant Arm Cannon Dude.
It's been a long time, Haseo.
6 months isn't
Or
that
maybe
long.
I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger.
Yeah.
Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Hulgran's Cathedral?
All this
Yes,
melodrama.
finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
So do I get to play soon, or?
He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
Oh, Christ.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Okay.
Tri-Edge?
Don't know about that, but that also looks like the character from the anime. The main character.
You bastard!
The original one. I think.
What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Well, Christ, that game was disappointingly short. What the fuck? I barely even got to play. Reboot complete. Okay.
Huh? What the?
Yeah, what the fuck indeed?
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
You have one
An email? Ovan?
Two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It's a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is tortuous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you've chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet again, once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Okay.
This is Salvador Aihara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls, oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Aihara, will save the world! It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about Doll Syndrome. Taichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games. Famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded Doll Syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Aihara. I have a few questions about your book, Online Games Are Turning Our Kids into Dolls, a warning about doll syndrome. Huh. Can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research, but isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
Oh! Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look.
Wow. This is,
Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
yeah.
Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
To be continued. Yeah, about time this fucking ended. Good lord, that was bad. Excuse me. Cyber connected Japan. Micro monocle display. Community forum. Crimson Versus. Okay, well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Data manager. Might as well save, I guess. Community forum. App Kalu. Uploading and showing off your drawings to other members. Okay, so I guess we go back into the world then. And we start over from the beginning when he was level 1.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
Because fuckboy there
What
stole
the-
all your shit. Or,
I'm back at level 1?
yeah.
What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm?
Totally.
Arm?
Arm. Yeah, Mr. Arm Cannon. Where did he go?
Ovan?
Yeah, Ovan.
He would know something about this.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, this Tri-Edge, or whoever the fuck it was, is a hacker of some kind. And when he kills you, it resets your character. It's some kind of a hacking thing that resets your character and starts you over from level 1 and gets rid of all of your equipment and all of your items, and you have to start over from the beginning. It's a big bunch of fat-ass bullshit. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to turn around, you jerk off. Y'all are slow. Run faster. Hey, champ. Bitch, you damn right I'm a champ.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Yeah, great. So now I have to chase the fucker down so I can talk to him. God. They sure know how to pick boring-ass parts of the game for me to play. No, don't fucking use a cutscene to skip over this boring crap of me running through the town. No.
Oh my god, that player looks really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Yeah, down here. There's probably stuff that I'm missing by just running. Oh, there's a first-person camera. Oh, there we go.
Damn. It's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you
Miss
mean.
Metal Bikini Bottom.
Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, so they're just itching for a fight,
Wait,
and now that he's...
what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Because you're level 1, dipshit, that's why. You're not the...
You're kidding!
Angel of Death anymore.
What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Oh, huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob?
Not really.
Hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Buzz off.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support
You
Guild?
named your guild after those stupid
It's
fins
a
they
guild
put on the
that
bumpers
teaches
of
noobs
cars.
all they need to know to
That's
become
dumb.
top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Don't care.
Oh, yeah.
I was
need
in
to
the
give you
middle
our
of
member
something,
addresses
and I'd really
first.
like to get back to it.
Here.
Member addresses are an address
I
system
know what they are.
made
Oh,
just
man.
for communicating
It's
with
just
your
my
friends
luck
in the
to
world.
get mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
I even
before
lost
they're-
sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well,
Is it time for
I
grinding?
guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
No, not
Yeah,
really.
I was listening.
Sorry, I kind
You
of fade
were?
in and out.
Really?
Yes, really.
No, not really.
Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Yeah. Christ. Syllabus and Teddy joined your party. And in case you're wondering why I called him Teddy, it's because I think that voice, Gaspard, the pink, doughy, round motherfucker. Another Japanese RPG, the Persona games. Persona 4, which I actually own a copy of, but I haven't been able to play because it's only on PS2. But there's also a, what is it, PlayStation Vita, or is it PlayStation Portable? There's an alternate version of the game that's better. It's called Persona 4 Golden, which is updated and has more features or something like that. Anyways, there's a character in that game called Teddy, and I'm pretty sure the voice is the same as this Gaspard character here. So I'm just going to call him Teddy because he looks more like a Teddy than a Gaspard. I'm supposed to... Oh, I guess I don't have to. These guys are part of a guild. The one guy's only level 4, and Gaspard's only level 3. Equipment. Spin Guy Goo. Rough armor. Yeah. Almost kind of wish that they would let you make your own character. And just start and just play whatever the hell. Oh, you guys are following me. Where the hell? Okay, well this is a teleporter. I guess they do. Chaos Gate. Yeah, we need to go to the Chaos Gate. Oh boy. Chaos Gate should be in here.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you...
I know that.
Okay, well then.
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be...
Yeah, whatever. Area word. There's different versions of these, and I'm looking at the screen over here on the right-hand side, and it shows little symbols for people, I guess. And I'm looking for the lowest number for the peaceful, which is that one. Peaceful. It was peaceful leading. Freedom. Sure, whatever.
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
Yeah.
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
just
sure.
shut up and listen.
So he's gonna go through the spiel of explaining
So
everything.
you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
He was level
No
133.
way.
Well, I wasn't far off
I've
when I
never
said
heard of a
150.
bug quite like that. Wow!
I don't think
Not
that's
lying.
a bug. It's more of a hack.
Okay, but still.
Kind of like the hacks
Gaspard,
that wrote the
that's what he's
script.
role-playing.
Oh.
Kind of like the hacks that
now
write
I
the
get
script
it.
for the WWE.
That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you
Stay
please
behind
listen to me
shut your
already.
mouths, and let me grind. Doughboy. Yeah. So... I guess we're just in here to...
The enemy has been spotted.
What
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I know how
I
to
already
do
know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
I'm gonna give you a shot on the
Come
chin.
on, Haseo. Let's go
With my
fight the
fist.
monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Can we start the battle? How am I...
Help! Haseo!
Gale Blade!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay. Six
Yes!
gold.
Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not...
Okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
Yes. Please shut up. Chim button. What is that thing? Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as chim spheres. Chim spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery. You should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, you would have too many and may cause some difficulty. Okay. Out of the way. Oh, I see the buttons. So apparently I took some damage during battle. That little fight there. It's not coming back. Well, obviously there's no auto regeneration, at least not yet anyways. I mentioned something about Sword Art Online before. Hell, I've actually done a stream or two playing one of the Sword Art Online video games. Okay, said something about 30. So I've got 31 now, so where do we need to go? Wouldn't I like to know? Because there's no map, the map's not filled in, or whatever it is.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
right.
You're patronizing. There's a big fucking difference. There it is.
I guess we won!
I guess? You don't know?
Hey! You're Rengeki.
Oh, duh.
No duh.
Wow!
Duh
Way to
and or
go,
hello.
Haseo. Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
You're level 4. You're still basically a noob.
I told you. I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep...
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying?
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Eh. Okay, we already came that way, so we need to go, yeah, this way. I guess. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Lower floor from here? Yeah, sure. Do I have any items I can... Yeah, me foods. That gets us back up to full. That's good. Alrighty then, let's keep going.
Do you know about Awakening?
That wasn't in the tutorial section,
No,
so no.
I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members.
Oh, of course he wouldn't know
Do you
about
want
it
to
'cause
give it
he
a
usually
shot?
plays by himself.
It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in
Kinda
battle.
like me.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
Let's go encounter some enemies. Well, there's some right over my shoulder, so I guess we'll do
I'll
that.
try my best.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
And we use the square button, okay?
This is it! Okay, I'll do what I can!
Doesn't seem to helping much.
Shadow's using this technique.
You just got one step closer.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper. So let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Not really doing a whole lot of damage.
That was nothing.
That was nothing. Oh, of course. Yeah. 6 more gold. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter which way we go as long as it's not that way, because that's where we freaking came from. Oh, this door appears to be one of the traps that are found in a dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as Chim Spheres. Yes, we already know about them. How much? 5. So go ahead and open it up. Continue in, and we need more to open this door.
Slow!
Whammo! I guess we just automatically picked up all this stuff. They make such weird noises when they get their asses kicked. We did it! Yay. Firestorm? What's a firestorm? Did I get a Hot Wheels? I don't know. Firestorm. Fireball falls from the sky. Okay, so it's like a spell or something, or more like an item that just summons a fireball. Skills. No spells to select. Ow. Okay. Arts. So the only art we have is Gale Blade. Attack spells, heal and support spells that we don't have any of. Equipment, we've got the basic starting weapons and rough armor. Okay, so when we get more skills or whatever, we can assign them to the different buttons so that we have something different. Status, Job Adept Rogue. Blade Brandier. And Shadow Warlock. Okay, so he's like a spellcaster. And he's like a swordsman kind of thing. Adept Rogue. Dual wielding, you know, little dual swords. Quest. Awakening Beast. Oh. Strategy. Oh, free will. Rage tenacity. Fight only with regular attacks. Act to maintain ally HP at a set level. Fight without restraining SP usage. Fight freely to the situation. Free will. Oh, 8 months. It wasn't 6 months. We can't look at the party for whatever reason. Whatever. Alright, so coming over here was dumb. Where's the damn
This'll be quick.
So I do like the active battle system, although it seems to be a little bit lacking in the kind of hit detection.
That was nothing.
Ooh, that got us a bunch. We're up to 4.
I'll try my best.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Couldn't do the Rengeki thing. Ooh, chests. One of them just shook. Various items hidden in the item box. There are 3 types of item boxes: objects, treasures, and trap boxes. Target the item box and press X to search the item box. This is an item box that has a different design depending on the area and primarily contains items. Treasure chests primarily contain accessories. Trap boxes look very similar to a treasure chest that rattles. Disabling the trap within the time limit will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item within it. How do you acquire, or how do you disarm the trap? Okay. Press the buttons on the screen to... Oh. Okay, so a quick time event. Gun steal. Okay, what is gun steal? Gun steal. Bayonet level 1. Oh. So yeah, it appears that there is a crafting or synthesis sort of system where we can create items, weapons, possibly gear. What happened to me being able to sneak attack these
Let's keep it up.
Double ring. Got another firestorm. So that one saw me.
Help! Haseo! I guess we won!
Okay, so this play.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Look at him waddling.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and
I
open
swear
it,
to fuck,
Haseo.
I've heard this same spiel before.
Let's go to the Beast Temple and get the item.
So I can't save. Wing Kuga. Some blades.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
Eat shit, sparkly bikini bitch.
They're from Kestrel.
Kestrel?
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
No, I just kept repeating that over and over
amazing.
for no good
I
reason.
mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
And he's
Gaspard.
He
Oh,
got
no,
in my
Teddy.
way.
Ah, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
You should try getting fucked.
What the?
Might
Something
be a
is-
little bit better for you.
Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Is Kid having his first boner? Is that what's going on here? Okay, who's pink ponytails over here?
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them
fix
now
that,
is only going to bring more problems.
What is he got? Some kind of spinal thing? Why
I
is he
won't
hunched over
forget
like that?
this.
They
What
gone.
a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
Yeah.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you?
Bitch, you
a
look like
groupie?
Bayonetta.
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Only lamer.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character?
Yeah, I think that was what that pain in his ribs that he was just feeling was.
As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
So is Teddy Doughboy over there ever going to get up? Oh, there we go.
Man, that was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
No, thanks.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
it's called a hack.
I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then...
Yeah,
then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
Bluffing, yeah, thought so.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Did you just shit your pants or
What
something?
are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
First word, heavenly. Oh, so we just unlock words. Okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy for grinding later on. And I imagine I'm probably going to have to do quite a lot of it.
Why don't you have Moon Tree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moon Tree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moon Tree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Oh, goody. And she's standing right there.
Haseo.
What's wrong?
What do you think, Dingleberries?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moon Tree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm being lectured right now. Scrawny little bitch.
Please, take this.
Her member address.
Huh?
Sure, okay.
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you.
I'm going to do everything in my power to ignore you as much as possible.
Really are.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
Yeah, really.
Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
She saw you when you were at level 1 before anyways.
It's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh,
and now she's
Sakashi's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Oh, God, I don't look forward to it.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great!
Yeah,
if you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah. Later.
I'm sure I could go on a few missions by myself and get my level up
I'm
better.
so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous
the
power she
Bayonetta
talked
ripoff?
about?
With fucking pink hair.
I'll log out and check my email or something.
Select log out from the main menu while in town and leave the world and return to the desktop. It can only be performed while in town. To log back in, select the world. Yeah. You have new mail. I guess I have to anyways. I might as well save again. I got new mail. New emails. Quest. Part-time jobs for players. But they say part-time jobs, only we're not really getting paid. See a reward that matches the content of the quest, so you'll be able to not only level up but earn money at the same time. If you're interested, quest shop near the warp point in the central district of Makanu. Right now you can probably take on a quest called the Crown Quest. If you're up to it, invite Gaspard and me. We'll be happy to help you out. Remember, it's Gaspard and I. Grammar. Educate yourself. No way. Thanks for... I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I've heard a lot about you. 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. Rotful. Rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you going to do now? Must be really rough having to start from scratch again. Oh. Going to level up. Okay, I'm feeling inadequate. Yeah, I guess, whatever. Gaspard, hey. Apparently, beast race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal. Yeah, that makes sense. If there's anything Syllabus or I can do to help, just let us know. And anything about Tri-Edge, let me know. Well, I like that you can actually send emails to people. And who is this Pie? Oh, that's her. Repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? Yeah. Okay. Oven can't reply to his. Great. Syllabus. A new cell phone, a G-Power 9 graphics card, and advanced M2D. Okay. Well, I do kind of appreciate the whole, you know, forum and all these other things, and okay, acquired area word. And I also appreciate stuff like that, being able to get things by, you know, reading through the forums. I'm not going to go through and read all of this stuff, so I'm just basically skimming. I miss R1. Don't know what that is. Crimson Verses. I don't know what this Crimson Verses thing is, so there'll be more hot girls. I also kind of like the acknowledgement of one of the flaws with these MMORPGs, or at least the early ones, is that the character creation systems were extremely limited. You had very few faces, hairstyles, facial hairstyles to pick from to create your character, and so people ended up having characters that looked exactly the same. So they're like, oh yeah, this, what was her name? Sinnoh, whatever what her name was. She looks like the girl from the Moon whatchamacallit guild, because their characters look the same. I may end up reading through this stuff later on my own time, but yeah. News, fun internet game. So, yeah. That was one of the things that I kind of hated about World of Warcraft, is the character creation is so limited. You know, you just end up with this kind of generic looking character. It's a lot better nowadays with modern MMORPGs because they actually put a lot of time and effort into their character creation systems, and you can actually make really unique looking characters. You have a lot more faces, and it's not just faces, but you can pick noses, mouths, eyes, different hair color or different hair styles, different facial hairstyles for men, of course. Need new microchip. So I'm basically just skimming through these things, hoping to get more things unlocked, although I don't think. Want to buy an M2D? guild that was active until just recently. It's not anymore. Revolved around trading items and information. They found out that the guild was cheating, so they split up and the main members were deprived of their IDs. Interesting. Forest of Pain. Urban Legend. Yeah. Mystery of the World. Tri-Edge. We're just full of coma rumors lately. People who come across a triple-clawed twin blade in the game, of course, fall into a coma in real life. These people also gain a triangular-shaped wound while in the coma. Okay. Board. Okay. Terror of Death. Okay. No wallpaper downloaded. Okay. Oop. He's a rogue, yet amazingly strong. Okay. Kind of looks like our guy. Him to help save me. Let's just save me. Black and red in the world. What is this, a joke? Are you sure you weren't dreaming? Make sure you get some decent sleep now and then. Kind of looked like... it looks like an alien. Oh, God. Are you sure this isn't, say, the Terror of Death? Can't tell. Tri-Edge or something like that. Chim Soccer. Oh, God. People are doing that. Some kind of guild. Some of these art pictures are really good, and some of them are really bad. Okay, so out of the forum now. Crimson versus. Capture. M2D. Micro monocle display. Okay, well, damn. Yeah. Memoir records. Your past actions and contains clues to your next objective. Select memoir from the main menu when you are unsure or unclear about your objective. Invited to a quest by Syllabus and Gaspard, form a party and go to the quest shop. Atoli is the girl, yeah. Shop. This is the save shop, which is not the same thing as the quest kiosk. Oh. Okay, I've got 30 gold. Caramel sauce. Okay, well. Okay. Nothing around the sides of the building. Clouds around it. Straight ahead and to the left. Over in this direction somewhere. This one. Accept a job. Crown quest. Yes. Please wait just a moment. Accepted your request. Oh, great. Now my internet connection is going to shit. Dr. Kubo. Chim Chims. You kick them too, huh? Well, now that's a secret. I can't tell you that. I want you to retrieve the Chim crown for me. You ever met King Chim Chim? Giant Chim Chim that rarely appears, as his name implies. He has a magnificent crown on his head. Want that crown? I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim is going to show up. Prepare plenty of rewards for you, so do your best. Plenty of rewards? You sure?
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
Shut up, Teddy. Right. So my internet connection is probably going out here. Forgive me. Right before he disappears. Well, that was ominous. Speaking of forgive me, I think I'm going to have to stop for now. Because, well, like I said, my internet connection may be dropping soon. I think it was raining here in my area, so that might have something to do with my connection going out. So I should probably stop before the internet connection actually goes out. Plus, I think we've been on here for, oh. Yeah. Right. Oh, now I can look at the party. Okay, so my character's level 4, Gaspard is 5, and Syllabus is 6. Well, anyways. Customization. Added to weapons, armor, and accessories to add an ability to that equipment. To customize, please select the equipment material you would like to add. Materials can be changes. Which reminds me, yeah, the attack goes up, the wind goes up. Let's equip that. Sadly, we don't have any other armor. Hopefully, when they upgraded the game or remastered it or whatever, they actually made it so, if it wasn't this way already, hopefully you can see your weapons change. It doesn't look like they did, because those on his butt there look the same as they did before. Unless that's part of his outfit and not part of his weapons. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to see them look different in battle. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and find a place to save, and then I'm going to go ahead and quit, because this is this thing that we're doing is or story related, so I'm not going to go ahead and continue that without you guys. So if I can get to a place where I can do some grinding, I will do that just to get character levels up, because I don't really want to be doing a bunch of boring grinding on camera, and I would like to have my level nice and high so I can get through things. Especially since we chose to play on normal difficulty as opposed to cheat mode or whatever the fuck it is. Right. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first little foray into Dot Hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth. I guess that's the rebirth that they were referring to, was Haseo going from level 130 something to frickin' level 1 and having to start over. But anyways, hope you've enjoyed this. Join us next time for more. I will be seeing you later. But thank you all, and good night.